Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Building with Nerdak. Today I'm going to actually, first of all, I want to show you some stuff I've done off camera. So I have made a staircase down in my storage room, as this is going to lead to like the sewer entrances. I'm going to have like this lead around, so where these like little animal enclosures are going to be, there's going to be windows on the outside with the path around, and then the path around the outside is going to lead to like the sewers, which is like my overworld way of connecting like my farms. Like this will go to my slime farm storage and like Mayberry storage and stuff like that. Like it'll connect up some of the stuff, but also it will lead to my, I haven't decided if I'm going to go down this way or this way, but it will lead to my mass auto storage for all like the blocks I get in bulk, and also my auto smelters. Though I'm still not 100% certain on my auto smelters. I might build like a factory or like a smithing forge in the city for them, but it's also the hassle of having to go all the way over to that every single time I want to use it, rather than just it's running in the background of my base. And also, since last episode, I have started decorating this a bit more, so I kind of got a open path down, some water features, got a nice grass path, and this is really blue because on this side there's like water wall running down and got the blue that's nice behind it, and there's lights at the top and lights at the bottom. But on to today's video, I really want to make a creeper farm and finally get on to making the automatic tree farm as well. So I'm gonna tidy up my awfully messy inventory and I'll get some stuff ready for us to do some building. Okay, so I've got everything together, and I think I'm going to build the tree farm over here, as I want to have this is like a load of factories over here, as it will kind of be like the industrial portion of the city. I've got the slime farm underneath, so I'm going to build it. Let me have a look. I think here would be good, like just past the slime farm. So I'm going to do some clearing and I'll be right back. I have cleared out a bit of area, but I'm actually going to build the farm a little bit up, as I realized that's that high over there, so I kind of want to raise and terraform all this land to have it kind of like the docks, so it's kind of not drop down massively. But yeah, I'm gonna build Ilmango's tree farm, or like automatic tree farm, and I can do spruce wood, oak wood, birch wood, and jungle wood with it. Sadly, won't be able to do dark oak, but yeah, I can just get that manually, and it's not too bad. But the other ones are a bit more annoying to go down because they grow in like single trees, unless you do spruce, but then you have to climb really high trees and same jungle. So yeah, it should be really useful, and I'm going to probably be using it a lot within this world. And the plan is, once I've built it, is to say in the next episode or a bit further down the line, when I get a lot of bricks and like granite and stuff, I want to build a really cool looking factory with like chimneys, and I want a few of these around here, as this is kind of going to be like the industrial district. And I've done that in the swamp, so like the ground's a bit more like dirty, and we can make it probably look like a polluted industrial area of our fantasy, like medieval fantasy city. Yes, I get it. It's medieval, but it has industry, so it's definitely a fantasy place. It's kind of like Fable, I guess, like a bit of like factories. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. Right, let's get into building the farm. Yes, hello. Right, as you can see from the time lapse, this is taking me about 2 hours to build. But yeah, you can see that it's a tree farm. And we're going to test it out for the first time on camera. So I've got all my inventory full of dirt. You get a bunch of saplings. I'm going to try it with spruce as well. And it'll work with birch, oak, and spruce. I'm first of all going to try with oak. So we've currently got it in oak mode. So there's oak, if this lever is down, it's in oak mode, or if it's up, then it's in any other tree mode, except like dark oak. But as you can see, that's down. If I flick that up, that raises up. So all I have to do is flick this barrel and hope everything doesn't blow up. My hope is that dupes the TNT, drops it, and doesn't blow everything up. Perfect. So now if I just stand here and hold right click on this piece of dirt, I should be getting myself some wood. This is going to be quite loud, but I'll turn it down for you guys. But yeah, this should hopefully be getting me quite a lot of oak logs. And as you can see, my saplings are in my inventory actually going up, as this is giving me new saplings. That as the leaves are being crushed when a new tree comes. So I'm going to link the design for this in the description. This is Ilmango's design. Pretty much everyone just builds Ilmango farms. So yeah, it's pretty good. And yeah, I'm going to AFK here for about 5 minutes and see how much stuff we get. Okay, I have definitely been over 5 minutes, so I'm going to turn this off. And yeah, let's see what we've got. We've got quite a bit of saplings and sticks as well. And let's have a look. I need to... This is eventually going to all be in like the factory, and I'm going to be able to access this a lot better. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of wood. Yeah. I was not expecting that much. I was expecting like 3 or 4 stacks of just like from just AFKing. But that's amazing. Yeah, I'm super happy with that. I'm gonna do some AFKing, get some more oak, and get some spruce wood, and then we'll go on to do the creeper farm. And if I can get some resources, I might start this today. But I kind of want to do it in like a mega time-lapse build, like the whole factory and like dock area. So that'll probably take like 6 hours to build. So I'm going to gather up all the resources, and I think do that in like one big go for your faces to enjoy. But yeah, once I've AFK'd here for a while, I've got some wood, we're going to go and build the creeper farm, which I am not sure where I'm going to build that yet. But we'll find out. Would you look at all those chickens? Place this in and run away. And now hopefully I should get a bunch of roses. Fingers crossed. And this river doesn't escape. And get myself another willow star. So I found out where I'm going to build the creeper farm. The Guardian Temple is just over that way, and the city is over in that direction. But yes, I'm just going to build out in the middle of the ocean. Yeah, so I'm going to get a platform built up, and then we'll be right back. Right, okay, this ain't very pretty, but I've done most of the first layer. So I've got the little storage room at the bottom here, with the hoppers running down from the end, where there is a hopper minecart that's running back and forth on a platform underneath a grass layer. And if I pop up here, you can see that there's a space, and this is where the creepers are going to spawn. However, to make sure we only have creepers spawn, we are going to be placing trapdoors at this height here, as creepers are able to spawn in this space, but things like zombies and skeletons are not. And then we're just going to go ahead and put blocks above that, and then we're going to start the next layer. So I'll have the minecarts running along top of that. So to get this to actually work properly, I'm going to build this up, but then we're going to have wither roses in here. So as soon as the creepers spawn, as well as spiders, so we'll get some string from this as well. But as soon as they spawn, they'll start taking the effect from the wither and die, and their items get picked up by the hopper minecart. So if I go AFK up in the sky above this, we should be getting a decent amount of gunpowder. It's not the most efficient farm in the world, probably. Well, I definitely know it's not going to be the most efficient farm in the world. But for now, it will certainly stop me running around outside my city, trying to fight a load of creepers and getting blown up and blowing up holes in the ground all the time, which would be a nice change. So I'm going to go ahead and probably get the wither roses. Okay, so I've got all the trapdoors in now, and now time to add the wither roses. I'm not going to have enough for all of this, I don't think, so I might just have to block off a section of this. And I do need to go get myself some more wither skulls and get myself out. I knew that was going to happen. Gonna have to get myself some wither skulls and kill the wither a few more times with some more chickens. And yeah, eventually I just need to build a wither rose farm, as that would help a lot. So hopefully I don't miss any spots here. And I think that should be most of the spaces. I'm just going to block this for now. So yeah, I'll just block this up for now, this section, as that's not going to be useful as I don't have any wither roses there. Go ahead and scaffold up. Got quite a height. I should hopefully see some creepers spawning in here. Okay, so I'm on my spectator account right now, so I'm AFK at the top here, and if I head down on here, we should see that mobs are indeed spawning. So we've currently got some spiders, but if we wait a second, once these are killed, we should hopefully get some creepers. There we go. I'm really bad at finding this. Yeah, we've got some creepers, so we should hopefully get a decent, oh my gosh, we should hopefully get quite a decent amount of gunpowder from this farm already. And I want to build a couple more layers on this, and I still need to get this whole layer completely spawnable. But yeah, it seems to be getting us a decent amount of gunpowder. I'm going to AFK for, I don't know, about 20 minutes and see how much we're going to get. Okay, so I've been AFK for just over half an hour, so if we head on down, have a look, see what we've got. Okay, nearly a stack. Half a stack just shy, and what that is, decent amount of gunpowder for about half an hour. A stack and 55. Yeah, so when we get a couple more floors in this, that should be more than enough gunpowder for the rockets going to need. Like, I may eventually decide to build a much more efficient farm, but for my single player world, this is probably it. I'm not like on a multiplayer, like I need to make a shop or anything, so this should be pretty good if I get a lot more wither roses and build a couple more stories for this. And also, it's a good supply of string as well, so I probably, for my personal needs, probably won't need to build a string farm, like a spider farm. Though I think I found it, I can't remember, I've got the cores written down somewhere, of a double cave spider spawner that I found. So that might get turned into a farm eventually. Who knows? But yeah, I am pleased with this. I'm going to add up another story. Probably not today, but probably in between episodes. Or like another 2 stories, because I just need to grind out the wither skulls for quite a while. And yeah, I need to get a couple of extra stories in this with the wither roses. Need to probably think about making a wither rose farm and add that to the list of farms on our board, as that would be quite useful because we can make a passive mob farm as well, and that would be our food supply kind of like automatically done. So yeah, a side project I want to do in my world is to get all the end gateways, so I just fought the dragon a couple of times. And I've got some dragon's breath for the first time. I actually collected the egg, I'd never actually collected it. Also, you may be wondering why I had more than one dragon egg in my inventory, and that's because I have the data pack, which allows me to get a dragon egg, a dragon head, and a elytra every time I kill a dragon, and that's available through Vanilla Tweaks. Go check it out. So, if you did enjoy this episode, please remember to hit the like button down below, and also don't forget to subscribe. And I shall see you in the next episode, where I don't know what we're actually going to be doing, but yeah, it should be exciting. Thanks for watching. See ya.